We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between New York City and Boston. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, striding into the box, Jose Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Jose Reyes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in, Marlon Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. The relay, and now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Albert now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that gets over the wall now, but both runners will score anyway. At the plate, Jose Bautista. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Blackman on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Into the box now, Robinson Cano from the stretch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Looped out toward third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how. So coming to the plate, Scott Kingery. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 4.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Pulled toward right center field. Vasquez will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archway. So striding in, Nelson Cruz. Check swing called strike 0-1.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, and that retires the side. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and this is taken outside for ball 1. This is in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Luis Severino. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a high pop-up. Kingery is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. In is Christian Yelich, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Yelich is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Pujols is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Justin Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Vasquez moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. Digging in the switch hitter, Juan Mejia. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Bautista on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Jose Reyes, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Jose Reyes.
Popped up. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marlon Vasquez. He reached on a single in his first try. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to first. Turner has it, and he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Albert Pujols. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Blackmon going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Settling in now, Robinson Cano hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. 2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is with. Digging in, Aaron Nola. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1.
Number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Reyes over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A ball and no strikes. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's Nelson Cruz now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 0-1 count and the pitch. Popped him up. Turner shading to his right. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Stepping in, Luis Severino. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Turner has a play, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. In is Christian Yelich. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside.
been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
First baseman, number 10.
First offering on its way.
Turner.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Severino take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ramirez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Jose Reyes.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Marlon Vasquez. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Blackmon is under it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells...
And the throw to first is... In now, Juan Mejia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Juan Mejia.
Popped up. And Reyes will take this one for the first out. Stepping into the box, Aaron Nola flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. So despite featuring a pair of aces on the mound, this game's taken an unexpected turn as neither starter seems to have brought his best stuff in this game, something both lineups have certainly taken advantage of.
Well, Dero, we had contrasting styles in this one. One power pitcher, one control pitcher. Both had rough outings in this one.
Yeah, that's why you love baseball, right? You can't handicap this thing. We came into this not knowing who was going to win out. Was the finesse guy going to locate? Was the power guy going to have his big-time heater? Neither of that came to fruition. Tip of the cap to both offenses for pounding the baseball today.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The batter, number 4.
First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. In the air to straightaway right. Moving under it, Cruz. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Left fielder, Jose Bautista.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Kingery's there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Very weakly on the ground. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Again, another foul ball. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Jose Leclerc takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. In there, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Up high, 2-1 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Sharp ground ball to third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Now a long throw to third, and he's out on a strong throw. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Sanchez leads off second with 1 gun in the inning. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. The 2-1 is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit on the ground to third. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz. He was a double play victim last time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Standing in, Jose Leclerc. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Chase Utley will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out and the lineup. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To third. And a close play at first, but he's called. Jerry's Familia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. So stepping in, Juan Mejia. Pulled toward right center field. Vasquez arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. So here now is the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Miguel Cabrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Miguel Cabrera.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Reyes moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nolan Ryan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Marlon Vasquez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Vasquez is retired, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And it's over the train tracks. An incredible blast. So digging in now, Dylan Betances gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Dylan Betances.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And even 1-1 count to Bautista. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a called 3rd strike right on the inside corner. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he comes after the... This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Yelich. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring him. Roberto Ozuna is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Popped him up. Gregorius in foul ground. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run. And in steps Scott Kingery. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Heading out toward shallow right. Cruz is there. 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hader has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty D, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He launched one over the wall back in the open. Opening frame. Kelvin Herrera enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Nelson Cruz, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now a drive by Cruz, deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kelvin Herrera. Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First delivery to him on the way. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Kelvin Herrera been summoned here, and we'll try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Runner goes for second. Tap down the line. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Now the 1-2 pitch. Still 1-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. He'll try it again from first. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hot shot down the line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Vasquez heads for the plate. And the runner from first comes around to score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Bautista, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch turned on down the line. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself. And Dylan Betances enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nelson Cruz, and his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A cold strike on the inside corner. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. In is Christian Yelich. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Vasquez on the move. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. It was a flyout. First offering on its way. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Zach Britton takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Ready, here's the first offering. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Albert Pujols. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Fans are